This is Sniper signing in to Red Alert 3 on the map Battlebase Beta, spawning on the right side of Battlebase Beta as the Blue Empire. This is SuperPower. And spawning on the left side of Battlebase Beta as the Green Empire, we have Alvin Tay. Alright, Alvin going for that refinery. Looks like dojo play isn't going to be too wonky out of Alvin. Yes, Strider, yes I do. I will tell you that right after this game, or right after I finish casting this. Double ref going down for SuperPower, and not too wonky play coming out of him either. Just getting that one dojo up to cap that oil derrick. Same over here for Alvin Tay. Burst drone. Oh, maybe these two guys are like super nice buddies with each other or something like that. But just casually, parks his dojo right next to it. Right next to Alvin Tay's SuperPower. With the cheesy little wonk just like saying, hey, what's up? I just want to say hi. I just want to be loved. It's like, love me. SuperPower's like, love me always. Love me. Oh boy, that's great. Mecha Bay coming out for not SuperPower, Alvin Tay. Most likely just gonna see some standard play coming out of him. Mecha Bay already out. This is almost a patented SuperPower strat now. Get a sudden transport, 1 Imperial Warrior, and 4 Tank Busters, and just go. Just send it out into the map. And look, looks like third ref has already been taken. It does have a Defender VX core guarding that. Okay, that was a burst drone. Burst drone found the sudden transport, so Alvin Tay does know it's coming, but a jet tanker was able to intercept said drone and shut that down completely. One little wall segment, just getting a little bit of vision. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna park this wall right here, okay? Mecha Bay now finished and online. Got another dojo coming out with some tank busters. Tengu's coming out as well. Looks like Tengu does land for the harass, but one thing is that this gun on this collector can actually out DPS the Tengus. The Tengus can and will be out DPS. That's no bueno at all. Oh, ooh, that garrisonable structure can fire up. The garrisonable structure fired up. It looks like a heroic. Is that a heroic? It looks like a heroic Imperial Warrior in there. But that garrisonable structure just kind of fired up and just shut down that entire sudden transport, basically. Just got flat out shut down. More Tengu play coming out. Some really great Tengu spam coming out from SuperPower. I just said great Tengu spam. I feel like I'm one of the old school, like 2008, 2009 commentators. Not knocking them whatsoever. Just like I remember, I'm just getting a flashback here from watching Cass way back when. But anyways, Prepare is coming down for these Tengus. Looks like that generator did take some damage. Looks like just some honorable discharge from some of Alvin's Tengus going poofy poof on SuperPower structures. Now, Alvin is he's in a pretty good position right now. I would say he's a little outnumbered, Tengu wise. Well, yeah, a little outnumbered. It's like what? It's roughly 8 versus 6. Yeah, a little outnumbered, but there's also this sudden transport full of tank busters, which is on the way over, and if that gets into a good enough position, then, well, tank busters are incredibly deadly. But the longer that Alvin Tay holds this third refinery successfully, that equates to, a better economic foothold or a better economic position he'll be sitting in the later game. Looks like a transport from SuperPower. Sudden transport did go down. Tank busters up here on the cliff do manage to clean that up. Wow. He lost 2. Huh. He lost 2 tank busters to that. That's that's something. All right. Losing 2 tank busters to that oil derrick explosion is definitely not good at all. This refinery is just being such a nuisance. SuperPower is just being such a nuisance and does kill the collector. So now that economic foothold is halted, at least for the moment. And here come the Tengus. There are Tengus nearby. For Alvin, they will respond and take down this collector post-haste. Very nice indeed. Very nice reaction from Alvin Tay. And what do we have? We just have more tank. If at first you don't succeed, try 17 more times with a bigger cloud of Tengus. That's pretty much the motto of any Empire player out there. Is if you're in the if you commit hard to Tengus and your opponent's not taking up, if at first you don't succeed, Tengu again. Build more Tengus. Oh man, just that many Tengus. Is he going for any kind of transition on the back foot? No, it's just SuperPower just powering the Tengus. And aside, he's gonna focus the turret. He's gonna focus that defender turret down. Yeah, laters, and that goodbye collector. And this refinery, well, this refinery is under significant threat. The Tengus are responding from Alvin Tay, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, no, okay, it is enough. He decides to get on out of there. Does spare the refinery, just shy of killing it. I think he could have stuck around and gotten it, but oh, that's why. Is there is a sudden transport coming out here again with some tank busters, trying to see what all they can do. Parking a collector. Parking the fake collector. What? SuperPower, do you see that? Please tell me you see it. Yes, he sees it. Okay, there it goes. There we go. Problem solved. Sudden transport from Alvin Tay. Taken down. And now, actually, it looks like the advantage that SuperPower had in well, no. No, he still has the advantage. How many Tengus is that? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Tengus. He has about 15 Tengus on the map to like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 thereabout. I'm gonna guess, well, now 9, as I'm guessing this one's gonna be going down with the honorable discharge explosion. So yeah, about 9 versus 15, like or thereabout, something in that range of numbers. But yeah, Alvin is he's just gonna keep on going in. But here we go, Alvin's moving in with some of this Tengu harass, or he's trying to. He tried to land a whole bunch of Tengus in this little nook right here, but that didn't really work. And plus with the Mecha Bay here, that's going to be a lot of repairs, and the Tengus for SuperPower show up. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Or it's explosion. It's like I'm watching a Michael Bay movie over here. Just everything is exploding. And Alvin, that engagement could have gone so very much better. But that is... well, that's just how the card set looks like. Alright, so Alvin has made the tech up to Tsunami Tanks. Tsunami Tank is out on the map, so that will I would not be surprised if we saw a forced transition. Where's this MCV? Is it gone? No, it's right there. Yeah, it's staring me in the face. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Okay, good. He's got one collector rebuilding. Very nice on SuperPower, but those 3 Tsunami Tanks... yeah, they are indeed faster than Mecha Tengus, and you don't want to lose Mecha Tengus to Tsunami Tanks quite like that. That would be very, very bad. SuperPower, what are you doing? You need another refinery. You're on 2 ref, and Alvin's on 3. I mean, granted, you are shutting down this one right now with your Tengu, which props on that. Very nice indeed. Wait, what? Did that honorable discharge not damage the refinery? Has it been changed to where the honorable discharge doesn't affect the structure? Like, if it's a friendly structure, it doesn't affect friendly structures. I mean, I can kind of see that. I could kind of see that if that were the case. But now that Tsunami Tanks are out on the map for Alvin, now this is a map with how much water is on this map. A naval transition could actually be very, very viable. It could indeed be very, very viable for SuperPower. Could be done. We could see some Shogun battleships, of course. Yeah, I like Shogun battleships. What can I say? Shogun battleships are very very much probably one of my favorite units in the game. Well, that and the King. I think it's either that or the King Oni is my favorite Japanese unit. But for the game overall, I think it's probably the Shogun Battleship's my favorite. But it looks like more Tengus. He does Superpower decides and opts to go for that tsunami transition himself for the time being. He is chasing down these Tengus, just staying in range. He's waiting until they transform up to the sky so they can be like insta nuked down. And ooh, dirty. Looks like that collector does go down again to that heroic Tengu. Even the tsunami tank couldn't stop at that time. That's very much unfortunate. Some of the Tengus do transform out and are continuing to pursue what's left of these Tengus. SuperPower does not want to let these guys get away, does he? He really doesn't. But of course now, as long as he's... yeah, okay, that one's actually got enough speed. That one Tengu gets away. Out of the engagement that killed, I really don't even know what. I don't even really know what did Alvin accomplish by going in there is my question. Like, I realize he probably went in there with the intent of doing some eco harass, but the Tengus from SuperPower just kind of rolled up and said, no, that ain't happening, and just shut him down. And here comes this heroic Tengu. He's gonna come back. Oh, don't transform it. Okay, good. He sees the three tsunami tanks there, and he's just like, no, a bad idea. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Not going to work at all. More Tengus are on the fly, or that same Tengu class are going to join up with these tsunami tanks over here. Nano deflectors? No nano deflectors. That's depressing. But he does get point defense drones down on his entire army. And now, guess what? Collector, you're dead. Oof, you're done. Ooh, Chopper VX. Chopper VX taking the skies, but this air destroyer turret, those Tengus could transform down and nuke it down, but the Chopper VX does survive by going into striker mode. Tengus are headed back to base because of this little group of 4 Tengus. But still, very nice play from Alvin Tay. Very #1 thing to do. He didn't finish the wall. He just kind of built it and paused it. That's funny. But #1 thing you can do is stay on that eco harass. Number one. In any economy-based game, that's not like Halo Wars. As long as it's not like Halo Wars with bottomless money, then harassing your opponent's eco and bleeding them dry of their funds is absolutely critical. You know, I mean, if you do that, suddenly your opponent can't build anything else. SuperPower, you built a nanotech mainframe, but you're not building another refinery. You're not building another ref. SuperPower, oh, you're irking me. You need more. You need another ref. You got 16K in that one, 11K in that one. Yes, that's grand. Yes, I mean that's fine, but each load is only bringing in like 250 a pop. So, your opponent. I mean, granted, he has killed this refinery like twice, 2 or 3 times now, and he has harassed this collector. Oh no, he can't. Turret's there. Oh no, he's gonna. Well, that's the end of that one. That is definitely the end of that Tengu. One Jet Tengu does get smashed down by the Tengu Cloud from SuperPower. Looks like Sudden Transport is trying to move out, but has been spotted by this Chopper VX. What will become of it? Looks like that transport will be caught. Looks like the Tengu crowd decided to land, and they've already nuked down the turret. Yep, that turret is... It's like, okay, bye, turret, done, dusted, game over, you're done. Looks like heroic. Ooh, heroic tsunami tank. Very nice indeed. 6 Tengus coming out. Really? Really? SuperPower. SuperPower. He's building the psionic decimator. What? What? Oh, that Striker VX is gonna have to do something. Yeah, there we go. Mass transform coming down All of these units are going to have to run away. But really, you don't build another ref. You have not built a third ref. You built a nanotech mainframe just so you can get this up. Oh man. Okay, SuperPower, you're definitely one of the wonkier players I think I've ever seen. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but wow. All right. I mean, hey, and now yeah, and he got T3, that Mecha Bay breakthrough on while he had that mainframe before he sold that off and used that little cash boost from selling off the mainframe to get out a Wave Force artillery. Ooh, ugh. Emperor's Rage on that many Tengus. It's just, woohoo. Just so much damage output. The damage output is just real. It is so real. Oh, don't lose it. Ah, okay, good. Very nice on SuperPower. Paying attention to that micro. And, well, why did I say that? There we go. Fire the one more shell so we can finish off that Tengu. But here we go. Lots of Tengus taking the scene, going after the eco, and okay, there we go. That's pretty much over. This harassment is basically over at this point. King Oni has arrived. All the Tengus have arrived. They can't transform up. Well, now they can, but yeah, it doesn't even matter. They're all dead, save one. And now this one Wave Force artillery. Here we go. Oh wow. The point, okay, hey, pro tip to any aspiring Empire players out there. If you're playing an EVE and you see a Wave Force artillery charging and to fire on a unit you may want to save, point defense drones will eat an entire charge and the unit will come out unharmed. So, yeah, pro tip. Pro tip to the Empire players, learn from the Empire players who are at this every single day. 2 tsunami tanks facing off with the 2 King Onis. Well, now, yeah, that's fair. And now that we have the King Onis on the map, we could see some tank busters coming out from SuperPower. Not SuperPower. Let's try health force right quick, just so we can kind of see, get a quick overview, see how the healths are doing. But tank busters from Alvin would actually be very useful against those King Oni. Looks like Alvin's going in, calling in balloon bombs. Really? Calling in balloon bomb barrage, or no, balloon bomb, just regular. I think that's just regular balloon bombs. It's like balloon bombs, balloon bomb barrage, and balloon bomb bombardments. I think is like the order of succession that it goes. Is he actually gonna get it? No, I do not know. No, there's no way. There's no way he's gonna get that. Yeah, he didn't. Point. Oh, he might. Yes, he does. Oh, wow. Okay, and behold, curse of the commentator. You say something's not going to happen, and then it happens. Whoa, and behold. So actually, no. It would be Alvin Tay. He needs some tank, but he needs some tank busters to really. Oh, he has a heroic tsunami tank down here. He could pull that and try and help defend. But oh wow, holy moly! Where's this conkyard? Where's this conkyard? It's out here in the water. Okay. So yeah, okay. So if I'm gonna see, let's see. So if I say that something's not gonna happen, or if so far I've said something's not gonna happen, then it happens. So I'm gonna say he's not gonna build tank busters. I mean, I'm just gonna say he's not gonna build tank busters. Let's see if he actually builds them. See if the curse. See if I can reverse the curse of the commentator. But SuperPower looking to repay the favor from. Whoa, okay, hello. SuperPower's base is getting hollowed out. That psionic decimator's in danger. Oh, okay. Tengu's rock up are gonna save it. 2 more tsunami tanks coming over the water. Tengu's rock up, it is saved, and down goes those tank busters. But down goes this Mecha Bay as well. It was King Oni and the heroic Chopper VX. Oh, here come the Tengus. Can they get it? No, they can't. They're gonna transform to the ground to try and nuke it. Bull Rush instantly comes out, but the heroic Chopper VX does go down. Minute 40, counting down. Will this game still be going in another minute and 40 seconds? I don't know. Quite frankly, I have no idea. His Alvin Tay has quite literally nothing to deal with these 2 King Oni in his base. So, I mean, there's that. I mean, granted, Superpower doesn't have that much in the way of naval either, but he can get around that since Tengu's, you know, transform. He can kind of get around that one heroic tsunami tank on the ground if he, well, Mecha Bay, what? Mecha Bay, why are you even on the water? Why are you even on the water? Naginata, oh, he has fortified fleet. He has 45 fleet, and the Naginata cruisers, that Mecha Bay did go down. Oh, that's 2,000. That is a 2,000 investment. 48 seconds on that countdown clock. What are we going to see? Are we going to see it happen? Are we going to see? We have another heroic King Oni. Another heroic King Oni. It's like every... Oh, man. Superpower does not disappoint. No, he does not. Every game I see with him in it has got some kind of wonky shenanigans or another going on. Heroic units or something or another, or in this case, you got a psionic decimator that's going to fire off in 20 seconds. But now, where is he going to put it? My guess? Right there. That is more than likely where he's going to put it. And that psionic decimator, there's no way that Alvente, if it lands a really good hit, it has to go right here. There's nowhere else it can go. Not realistically, anyway. Nanotech mainframe does go down. And it looks like he's waiting. Oh, he's going to wait. Okay, so... No. There it is. There it is. Didn't miss it. Well, sort of missed it. But refinery goes down. Looks like he took a lot of damage on that Naginata cruiser. Refinery's dead. Nanotech mainframe is almost wasted. Imperial Docks is very close to going down as well. I mean, what is he? Now these Tengus can just rock up, transform, and just be like, later groupie. That's the end of one structure. That's the end of another structure. Now he's got Emperor's Rage. He's gonna fight the Naginata. And the Naginata is dead. Yeah, okay. Superpower, I do think this is the point where Superpower is going to take this game. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Of course, I could still be wrong. There could be an ace in the hole, some invisible units on the map that I do not see. I do see a clump of green over here. That's just some tank busters hiding underneath the map, or hiding in their little spider holes. And what's happening here? Alvente has been defeated. Very nice play from both of these players. Superpower was persistent with those Tengu clouds at the start. Like, oh my goodness. That was a little ridiculous. The amount of Tengus that Superpower threw out onto the field, just, oh man, that was just absolutely nuts. But still, very nice, very well played, very nice micro actually from Superpower. Very nice indeed. Very nice from Alvente as well. His micro was doing pretty good. He was also always trying to go on the offensive and harass his opponent's eco. As you can see, Alvente has so much more money than Superpower does. It's just Superpower harassed him into a corner. That's how that game went. Superpower does that's how the economic underdog, when he was up against 4 ref, he only had 2 that entire game. He had 2 ref that entire game. 2 ref, and we actually got to see a psionic decimator fire off. That was awesome. That was very nice indeed from Superpower. Very nice display. Average double, literally double the average income per minute and or collected overall. Literally double. And meanwhile, Superpower had a 2.75 KD ratio and a 3.04 efficiency ratio compared to a 0.31 respectively for each for Alvente. The economic underdog was more efficient than the economic powerhouse. Like, that was wow. Hey, this just goes to show, no matter where you are in the game, there is always a chance for you to come back and to make the magic happen, as we just saw, as courtesy of Superpower. So, as always, guys, that is going to mark the end of this cast. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. And this is Sniper, signing out.